Woo woo! Look, gang, we back with another one. We back with another story, another reaction, man. Today, y'all, we got 15-year-old gone after beef turned fatal during the first week of school. How is all these YNs even getting access to guns? Oh my God, bro, the first week of school? Ain't no way, bro. Like, y'all don't fight no more. Niggas don't go to school and fight. I remember people used to fight at 7 in the morning. Girls was coming there with their hair already tied up. They fighting shoes on, they sweats. Shit, niggas used to get it in 7, 8 in the morning. What happened to putting up your, you know what I'm saying? Your physicists. What happened to throwing them bitches? Man, y'all young niggas just be crashing out. Quick as hell. No care in the world, man. 15 years old. Oh my God, man. Look, man, y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe before we hop into the reaction. Let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I got y'all. Let's hop into this story, gang. Look like we got another Baltimore story.
Being a parent is a beautiful thing. When you are blessed with the opportunity of raising a new life, we all try our best to guide our kids in the right direction. Instill in them what we think is right and protect them from the dangers of this world. As they start to get older and develop their own views on life, social circles, and become a young man or woman, you get to see all that you taught them be put to use as they navigate the world. But it's just certain things you can't teach your kids how to handle or even protect them from, like what they see on their phones or what they see outside when they leave the safety of the house. Worse than that, their encounters with other kids. You can raise your child to be respectful, peaceful, and an all-around good person, but you have no control of the next kid and how they are being raised or the things.
And then, like, the thing with kids, like, they easily, like, just, let me say, how can I say this? They easily go off what they friends do. I'm not gonna say every kid is like that, but it's very easy to be peer pressured in middle school, high school, all that shit, especially to look cool or to follow the trends or to be popular in school, you know what I'm saying? To get that recognition. So a lot of kids, they be doing shit that they don't even want to do or they're not even comfortable with just to look cool for the next person, just to look cool to the next YN, the next at school and shit like that. So you could raise your child and do everything possible to keep your child on the right path, and they can still fall down that rabbit hole, gang. No cap, that's just how life go. Like, man, I know too many good kids who took the wrong path in life. I know a lot of bad kids or kids who grew up in the trenches or poor as hell who took a good route in life. Like, it all starts with you, gang. And that's just the truth. Like, it starts with you and what you want your abilities to be in life, man. Where you want your goals to be in life. Where do you want your mindset to be in life? How do you want to grow as an individual? And I don't feel like people take that shit serious until life hit them like 21 plus. They like, damn, I should have took this a little bit more serious in school. I should have probably actually went to college. I should have did this. I should have hung around these kids instead of these kids. I should have did this after school instead of doing this after school. Like, shit like that don't, you know what I'm saying, hit you until you actually sitting back and reflecting on life, man.
They are taking in their mind to make them want to carry themselves a certain type of way. At a certain age, raising your child becomes tricky. Some parents stay on their kids and feel like, I don't care how old you are, under my roof, you will listen and follow rules. Other parents just let go. Around about those teen years and lose control. When we send our kids to school in the morning,
too many parents just let go. They like, nigga, I'm washing my hands with you. I'm done with your ass. All you do is cause problems. We didn't try to get you help. We didn't got you therapy. We done sent you this place, that place. Nigga, we tired. We stressed out over here. Mom and daddy stressed the hell out dealing with you.
We all feel like they are safe, learning in a controlled environment, and we expect for them to make it home. But unfortunately, sometimes things just don't play out that way. And on this episode of the Baltimore Way, we'll be discussing the recent tragedy of a teen beef that came to a fatal end in the first week of school.
Man, then caught his op on the first week though. You couldn't even let the nigga stay a month at school. The first week of school. Did y'all niggas even try to come to learn anything to get an education? Y'all niggas came strictly off the summer ready to catch a op lacking at school. God damn.
15-year-old Warren Grant was described as a good kid that came from a decent family, raised with respect and stayed out of trouble.
Ain't that like 10th
The
grade?
young man grew up in Harford County,
Or 9th grade.
about 30 minutes outside of Baltimore. He spent this time just like most teens, playing the game on TikTok or hitting his father up for cash apps to order food. Warren was into sports, football and basketball, and spent a lot of time on the basketball court around his way. He had dreams of becoming a truck driver at the high school, getting his CDLs like his father and older brother, so he could travel and see the world. Another young man growing up in the same area was 16-year-old Jalen Prince. Also into sports, Jalen played football.
All y'all young niggas into sports, I ain't gonna lie, all the hood niggas, when I was growing up, was into sports, and them niggas was still shooting, fighting, doing all that shit, banging, all that shit. But damn, y'all young niggas be having a way out to do something productive and still find a way to do something unproductive, like catch your ops at school lacking, nigga. Shooting niggas, robbing niggas, like y'all be doing productive shit like sports or this or that, and y'all still be finding a way to do other shit. Like how?
Ball had a job at Walmart and also had big dreams at the school. But Jalen was having some trouble and roadblocks along the way. With more than 10 run-ins with police, he was already known in the area.
16 years old with more than 10 run-ins with the police, nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing on your free time when you ain't working Walmart or you ain't playing no football, nigga? You got a lot of time on your hand. A lot of time on your hand.
And some consider him a bad kid. When school started back for Harford County in September of this year, Warren was excited. Him and Jalen will both be attending Joppatown High School. But somewhere in the mix, Jalen and Warren will have problems with each other that would spill into the school year. On the 4th day of school, September 6, 2024, both young men attended their classes, but they would soon end up meeting up in the bathroom to discuss or handle their beef. Like most teen boys do, thinking it would be just a little fist fight.
Bro! Cool little fist fight in the bathroom. Plenty of niggas did it back in my day. Especially in middle school. You go in that bitch, you squabble, shake up, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't tell me this nigga shot his op at school in the bathroom. Don't tell me you brought a gun onto the school premises, nigga. Don't tell me you that slow.
Other students came to meet up as well, expecting a fight. As Warren and Jalen went back and forth arguing, Jalen reached in his book bag, grabbed a gun, and let off one shot, hitting Warren in the stomach.
In the schoolhouse? On the school property, bro? Niggas can't be this dumb and crashing out, bro. You did this shit in the school bathroom. That's the dumbest shit ever. You going below the jail, nigga. In front of witnesses? You don't think people heard the gunshot in that school, nigga? Oh my God. He wasn't thinking this shit through. This young nigga was not thinking this shit through when he did this shit, bro. He couldn't be. Hell no.
Before running out the school, other students tried to help and take Warren out the bathroom and get the school's nurse. As everyone tried to help the young man, they called police and paramedics. When they arrived to the school, Warren's injury was so severe, he was medevaced to a local hospital. But unfortunately, the young man wouldn't survive his injuries. Back at the school, police started a manhunt searching for Jalen. They searched the surrounding area before they received a call from some nearby apartments, with somebody claiming a young man was trying to break into a home and told them he had hurt somebody. Police rushed to the location and quickly took Jalen into custody. As other students
little bro must not got all his marbles. Nigga, you shot a nigga on school property in a school bathroom, ran, tried to break into some apartments. Nigga, you getting charges on top of charges on top of charges, nigga. This is not smart. Don't be like this young nigga right here, y'all. Don't do this shit at all.
Realized what had taken place, they were devastated, and the community was on high alert. Witnesses told police the two teens had an ongoing beef, but nobody knew what the situation was about. They were supposed to get it off their chest, but Jalen shot Warren. Police, realizing they couldn't question Jalen without a lawyer or a parent present because of a Maryland state law due to his age, were frustrated because they didn't find a gun and couldn't ask where it was at. Jalen was taken into custody, charged as an adult with first-degree and second-degree murder. A search of the young man's home revealed ammunition for the same caliber gun used in the shooting, and a search of the young man's social media showed he posed that same day with the gun for a picture.
Oh my God. Y'all be posting too much on social media, bro. Social media gonna be the death for some of these niggas when they come to their ops and posting. Like, why would you post up with the same gun you gonna go to school and commit a crime with?
4 days into the school year, tragedy had struck the community, and local schools were shut down for days as residents in the area and students mourned the loss of Warren. His friends described the young man as laid back. He would help anybody and wasn't even on no tough type of time. One young lady in particular, his girlfriend who he grew up with, explained how the situation traumatized her. As she saw him taken out of the bathroom, she stated she consoled him, tried to keep him calm, and wasn't expecting their friendship and relationship to end like that. Many parents started a petition for a metal detector and clear book bags to be the new normal at the high school. A vigil was held for Warren on the basketball court where he spent most of his time at. Everyone spoke highly of the young man and paid their respect. As Jalen's first bail hearing came around, his lawyer argued that the young man should be released on home detention and claimed he had a job and would live with his mother or a family friend who was a Baltimore County police officer, stating he felt he wasn't a threat to society. But the judge felt opposite.
He came to school with a loaded gun around other students. He could have shot anybody. He could have shot multiple people in that restroom. He a threat. That young nigga know what he doing. He contemplated that shit. He brung the gun. He packed it up that day. He loaded the gun up. He know what he was doing. That
Not
nigga's a
knowing
threat.
where the gun was at or what the beef was about and how reckless Jalen was, he was held without bail pending trial and is innocent until proven otherwise. Rest in peace to Warren. I send my deepest prayers and condolences to his family. 15 years old, that's a baby for real.
That's a baby.
They never said what the two young men was beefing about, but I'm sure nobody thought it would end like this. When Warren's parents sent him to school that morning, they expected him to return home safe. The same way when Jalen's parents sent him to school, they probably never expected he would take a life and throw his life away. Everybody seems to take situations from 0 to 100 nowadays.
I swear
I'm
to
sure a
God.
little fight could have squashed their issues.
Nigga, y'all could have squabbled, kept it moving. No cap, like, this shit wasn't even worth it. I don't care what y'all was beefing over. I don't care. At 15 and 16, ain't no beef worth nobody's life, man. You young niggas gotta get smarts, man, like in your brains. Like, what be going on, bruh? Crashing out, ending your life so young over nonsense is not the key, my nigga. It's not cool. It's not the way. Man, y'all use this right here an example, man, as to not be in the streets. You feel me? To not beef. And to not wear your emotions on your sleeve, man. Cause reacting for 5 to 10 seconds, wearing that emotion on your sleeve could cause you a lifetime, man. A lifetime of consequences, like dead ass, y'all. Make sure you think with your head and not your heart. I don't really got nothing else to say about this, man. This shit is petty. It's definitely petty as hell. RIP to the young man who lost his life during this situation. Man, I hope his family get the strength to get through this. You feel me? Other than that, gang, we finna go ahead, clock up out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation down in the comments. Until the next video though, gang, I love y'all so much. We out this thing. Peace.